Hello Friendlings, this is Claude from Chicago, and we are back with a brand new series of Fallout New Vegas. I know it's been a very, very long time since we played the DLC, which is the picture today. But we actually own all the DLCs now, and we're playing this one final time here on this channel, because this is my favorite game. Maybe we'll play it again, I don't know. But we're going to do another playthrough, for sure. And if you want to check out any of our other Fallout series, they are linked in the description, including Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and it's not linked down below. I'll try to get a link if I can to one of the 76s we played.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
I've only been there one time, and that was on live stream last time.
As decades
passed,
passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
It's just business.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Oh, I never realized the cons were the people that helped in this.
You made your last delivery.
Never really paid attention.
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Alright, let's wake up at Doc Mitchell's house. Now, let's do this. Simon, perfect timing. Literally perfect timing. It's like you're literally waking up. Classic pack added, which is one of the DLC things I have, and you can see all the weapons we're starting with already. Which is the greatest part about starting with the DLC. I think so. Caravan pack. Maybe that wasn't that. No, this is the DLC. I don't know which one it is. I got all the DLCs, so I know I start with stuff. That's fine with me. Mercenary pack. Oh my god. Oh yes. Tribal pack. Oh my god. I'm gonna be encumbered when I leave.
Whoa, easy there. Easy. been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
This is the worst part about playing any of these games. I don't know my name. But I think we're going to call ourselves the Yeet Man. Or should we the Yeet Man? I talk to the Yeet Man. The Yeet Man. The Yeet Man.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
For sure, Simon.
How'd I do?
How'd you do? I forgot. Was I a girl last time? I cannot even remember. We'll just go with the guy. We'll just, like, literally probably just keep it super simple. Go just with the presets and just go from there, because I'll spend, like, 6 hours on this. And once again, 90% of the time I will not be in third person. I could be that Russian dude from Rocky if I go with this one. Not that one, sorry, the one with the yellow hair, but I was like, eh. I think we could change this up at some point, but let's just take a look at some of this stuff. Some of this stuff. We'll go with that. Whatever. Yep.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Yes. Let me up,
Good.
duck.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Oh, it's a race when you say it's not a race.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
I need to turn my sense up. Alright, let's see. So let's see. I keep forgetting. It's always so hard. This is the hardest part about Fallout, is picking out which stats you want. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence. Okay. So we got 5 points, and I keep forgetting what I should do. I mean, I did a lot of stuff with speech last time. I don't know if I want to do that. All skills. This affects your all skills. Critical hits, enemy mishaps. Let's turn luck up this time. Let's try to be lucky. I'm not really lucky in real life, so let's turn that up to 100%. Make this like a legit, not realistic playthrough. Intelligence. This affects your medicine, repair, skill points. This is something I actually want to put some more points into. Charisma affects your speech, barter. Let's turn charisma down, because we usually would have charisma all the way up, but we'll put it into intelligence, so you can be really smart but not be able to talk to people, which is kind of more realistic. Endurance, maybe we should turn that up if we have that. Perception, explosives, lockpicks, energy, weapons, accuracy, compass, and range. Now, the only reason why I use this is because of lockpick, which is very important, but I still don't think I would like to do some stuff. What's endurance? Unarmored, health, that's... See, this game, they can't just, like, wait, you can't... Well, if you're going to max out one stat, you're going to be a bit out of a trouble, like we have. But luck, we have luck up, so that's all we need. And I think it was this one, intelligence. So that's fine. Close enough, Doc. Close enough. Win Caesar, NCR, and yourself. Or can you win with the great cons?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Try crouching down and... Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos.
Sure, I'm in. Get some free XP, you know what I'm saying?
What is it?
Why is Joe Cobb
Yeah.
looking for you, man?
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
So what are you going to do about the powder
I'm
gangers?
gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Let's go around and see what's going on.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
No, I'm going to help Rango take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
How is she already in? Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the... I know we...
All right, so all you got to say, any ideas to get
A
Trudy?
silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Optional, enlist Trudy. Girl, I have a sword.
So you're planning
We
on
need help.
taking on Joe Cobb's gang.
Yes.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yeah, me, you, and Simon need you right now.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word
Shit,
with a
everyone
few
likes
other
to
folks,
eat,
and I'll see
man.
if I can... Well,
All right, thank you.
All right.
What Simon
Time
said.
to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
All right, let's get this. Let's get this. We got to defend the town. We got to defend the town. Run. Run, everyone. Oh, look at this settler. We didn't even have to convince him. He already just chilling. Once again, I also do not need the help, and I can still win this. The greatness of these RPG games is that the NPCs actually do damage, not like in Call of Duty. Call of Duty, they don't do any damage. They pretend like they do damage. Wow, I'm bad at this. All right, where are the grenades that I had? Oh yeah, I forgot the varmint rifle does like 0 damage. Where's the grenades? I thought I had grenades on me. Oh, oh, here we go. Mercenary rifle grenade. Wait, what? What? That's awesome. That's an awesome gun to start off with. Boom. We did it. We idolize. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill. You are idolized by the community. Powder gangers shun you. You left a poor impression on the community and been shunned by the rest. Alright, so it was a 50-50 trade, but I think it turned out we got some dynamite anyways out of this. I got some dynamite out of this anyways. Now, this is the greatest part of any Fallout game. Any game that allows you to do this, we all know. If you played any game like this, you already know. It is looting time.
I owe you a huge favor.
Oh, he gave me
for this.
$100 too.
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
All right, yes, sir. That was easy peasy. Almost as easy Pete. Here's Joe Cobb. Rest in peace, Joe Cobb. Thanks for your gun, though. Stealth boy. Stealth boy. You could sell all this stuff to Cheap Pete. This guy literally went out like a cowboy, though. Desperado hat. Do I have a hat? Let's put that on. Got a bunch of more dynamite. Got a shotgun. Which I could sell. I can't remember if it's actually more beneficial to craft. Oh, Sunny Smiles! I was gonna bring Sunny Smiles up to that graveyard up there, but I didn't got that far to walk. Sunny smiles. You were bae, man. You were bae. You were bae. She literally died. I didn't even know she could die. I didn't even know she could die. I'll just put her out back by the sarsaparilla bottles. And I'm going to take this and this because I need that sheet. Alright, this is a spot where it gets pretty bad. This is where you're not supposed to really be going. Like I was talking about, what are these things called? They're not called the bloat flies, but they're called something else, and they're quite dangerous. I only have one anti-venom, and I really am not trying to use it now. Oh, frick. He saw me, didn't he? Yeehaw! Ah, fuck. When they hit you one time, it's literally over, bro. I shot this thing in the freaking head and it didn't die. Oh my god, he's still on my ass. Come on, man. How long does this venom go for? It's still freaking going. I hate that so much, bro. But guess what we did? We did it, though. We did it, Simon. Somebody just threw a freaking grenade at me. The Death Claw, too. We lost that dude. There's more people around here. I know there is. I wish you could eat this, like, straight. Like, I wish you could eat it, like, right now. That'd save you so much time. Ooh, they just blew himself up, I think. Dog meat. Wow. Oh, he just used the stem pack in front of me. Come on, man. I wanted that. Ow. Ow.
You like that?
No, I actually don't. Can you stop, bruh? Oh, shit. Did she really freaking just heal? Damn it. I literally was freaking cracking her head with a shotgun. No, shoot her in the head.
Had enough?
Boom! combat armor. Love, hate. I'll take those. Those are expensive. Give me those bad boys. Am I have to do this each time? Oh, it didn't save any of my keybinds either. God, whatever gun is he using, he's using something good. All right, let's try to do this again. Keybind that to there. That's wrong one. Let's keybind that to there. Gosh, is there something? Do I have something good? Oh, I have I have better armor. I have better armor. I got medium armor. Let's put that on. Oh, I have a grenade launcher, don't I? We're going all out, boys and girls. Damn, whatever gun he's using, it's freaking good. God, this thing really doesn't shoot far. There we go. Let's freaking go. The Yeet Man. I'm the Yeet Man. Give me your body. Yes. Give me this metal reinforced armor. Look at this carbine. Give me that. Shoot. I got a broken arm, though. Yep. Definitely got a broken... Oh, I think I actually have a fractured skull. I don't know what's the issue. They saw me, didn't they? I should have took the shot when I had it. Do not dare try to chase after Claude from Chicago ever again. Do not dare to try this again, huh? Do not dare try this again. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever. Freaking ever, bros. Explosive deters easy and disarm any hostile mines and effective any explosive weapons. All mines and grenades, missile launchers, and fat mans. So is explosives not dynamite? Oh, here's the sign we were talking about. Does like I've never seen actually a real sniper up there, but maybe there is actually a sniper up there because I never actually found the real sign before. We won't be able to get into Vegas because I don't think we have a speech check or we don't have obviously the finances to get in, but we are definitely here. We just gotta find ourselves a loading spot. Find ourselves a little bit of a loading. NCR soldiers, I am going to be your future captain. They
were just as bad as the rest.
What, do you really mean that?
Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents.
Shoot.
My dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... How'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
I mean...
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
Intelligence 7. You're not telling me something you could have forgotten the whole massacre.
It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
Alright. Heard enough.
Alright.
Oh, I should have asked him about work.
Wish I'd gotten a bullet in that. You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my father, Major Daughtry. He's our CO.
Alright, your father's commanding officer.
Yeah, look, he's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story.
Okay. Where's your CO? Is this him? Corporal Sterling. Get up, Corporal. I'm talking to you.
Howdy. Name's...
You remember everyone who passes by here, yeah?
Got a good memory for faces. Landmarks and such, too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there, lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Okay. I need to go talk to this doctor. And I don't know where this medical doctor is. It's probably in that caravan up here. Yeah, Crimson Caravan. See, I remember. Shoot, I played Fallout a couple times. Alright, let's keep on rolling. I don't think I'm going to be able to get inside. I mean, that's not inside the city, is it? Oof. Don't steal, don't steal. Steal the ones that you can steal, but the ones you can't steal, then don't steal. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Let's keep on moving forward. I think we're gonna have to go around this. But yeah, in the beginning here, like, there's a dude up there shooting. We're doing good. It always seems to be nighttime over here. Can we skip to, like, a couple hours before night? Or today, when the sun come up?
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why are you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling as I often
Good night,
do,
Simon.
and happened to observe
Thanks for coming out to the
picking
stream,
up
man.
those blue star caps. You didn't
Oh,
show
it's
any
this
reaction to
dude.
it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd got.
I knew what I was reacting. Yeah, what's so special about these blue caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that
I know
says
this
somewhere
guy.
out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
All right, thanks for the info, but I'll be going. Where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
You mentioned this dude.
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Shoot, thanks for the information, man.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Alan Marks. I do appreciate you stalking me for this bit of information, but that's a true bro. Nah. Actually, look at the strip because I think it's 2,000. If it's 2,500, I'm going to be a little bit livid because I think it's 2,000. Not exactly a speed run, but we did take a shortcut. This kid going to rob me? He's not robbing me. Is this thing... There you go, kid. You can eat that thing you were chasing after. I don't know what the frick that is, but you can eat that. I know that's what he's going for, is to eat it. If not, he's going to eat it now. He can't be picky in the apocalypse. The apocalypse. The apocalypse. The king. Oh, yes. The king was awesome as well. He gives us that Rex. I think it's Rex he gives us. I'm so surprised. I think this is literally the fastest we have ever made it to the New Vegas ever. Because I mean, I've played this game a bunch of times before, but I've never really exactly quote speed run to this, which I was trying to do. Oops, got it. Can't miss. Oops, can't miss. I need a gun. Boom, get that XP. Alright, you need some help, buddy?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a greeter.
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the advice.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier. I used to be courier until before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher, how did you get in that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Hello? That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh.
Oh,
But
great.
No one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space.
Of course.
I didn't bother saying told you so.
Crier, what kind of job is that?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to
Ah,
time.
yes.
And one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
So you got...
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
That was a story.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
All right. Let's talk about some... I mean, we talked about everything.
Hello again.
I was not trying to talk to you again. I pressed the wrong button. Well, thank you, Ben, for your... And there's the guy that gets yeeted.
You have entered a restricted area. Exterminate.
See, the issue is... This guy... Like, these people knew that... I don't know, maybe he's just having a bad day. Hello.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate.
Oh.
Trespassers will be shot.
I can get a passport? Credit check for what?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
Yeah, here's my check.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Hey, I'm just gonna loot this guy that you guys blew away. Didn't have anything anyways. See why you blew him away. He had the money, you'd be alive, man. Shit. Gotta save up. Hey.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
I think that's Frank Sinatra in the background, and this is probably not a good spot to be. What are you doing here, man?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance.
All right.
Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower.
All right, thanks. I think I can handle... Oh, God, he literally just turned into a cop. All right, maybe we could take a picture, like... What would be a good thumbnail? Maybe the tops looks cool. Maybe a Lucky 38. Obviously, that's the icon of the game. This will be the new thumbnail, by the way, if you're curious. All right, I think that's a good place to end it. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching the Fallout New Vegas. If you want to watch Fallout New Vegas, the best time to watch it is watching it live. You can watch the full playlist in the description. They will be edited after the stream's over. But thank you so much, James, Degmahal, AJ, Builds, One Up Games, and Simon, and everyone else that's tuned in. Comment down below what you want me to do next in Fallout New Vegas. See you next time.